Telford have made 3 changes from the side that lost against Hensford. McCarthy and Winter coming back in on loan. As now Fylde throw it back to their defence. They've got some good footballers in defence as well.
I'll just break off as Fylde come forward.
Well, this is where Fylde are good. On the counter-attack as Hutchison misses his challenge. Into the box it comes. And then a free shot and a goal. Easy as you like. Thunderous strike into the top corner. And that was training ground stuff. Fylde have taken the lead inside the first 5 minutes of this game. And what a strike it was from Danny Rowe. Strong challenge by Clancy into the box. They're looking for McCarthy here, Telford. Fylde taking the lead through Danny Rowe. Now up towards Kofi. Good shot. But straight at the keeper, Kofi. Here's Samuels, Telford's right back. Searching ball. McCarthy gets goal side. Good run by him. But well headed clear there by Langley. Minutes gone. And here come Fylde down their left now. Pass back into the channel to Finley. And now they've dropped off him again here. Shot there straight at the defenders. This time that was Matty Hughes. They're gifting Fylde so much room. It's been a long time since he scored for Telford, Mike Grogan. Can he get one here? Whips in! Oh, and just headed clear at the near post there by Craney. Very good header from the fullback. Nearly went straight in. Corner's taken quickly to Clancy. Back in far post, Kofi! Goal! Telford have equalised and Kofi with the goal! Heading it in on the far post, and it was a lovely delivery from Sean Clancy. And Telford are back in this game. It's one apiece.
Well, Fylde switched off so often this season. We've talked about Telford switching off defensively and being caught out. Finally, the boot's on the other foot because Fylde completely switched off when they conceded that corner. Great bit of quick thinking.
Flicking it on for McCarthy. What can McCarthy do? Back on loan, finds Hibbert again. They seem to have a connection. We saw that in their previous spell together. The pass from Hibbert, though, to Winter needed more pace on it. But a strong challenge from Samuels. He went in, stood, and now something happened off the ball there as well on Kofi. And that was Bradley Barnes. And he flung an arm out and nobody's seen it. The referee didn't see it, the linesman didn't see it.
Well, what will Sarah Goat do? Will she give a yellow card?
It should be a yellow card for both. But I tell you what, Bradley Barnes has got away with that one because he certainly did make contact with Kofi off the ball. And we are back underway, 1-1 the score. Fylde have it on their right. Good ball into the box to Lloyd. Right edge, good tackle, he's looking for it there. He's looking for it there, the number 11, Danny Lloyd. And that's a booking, that's got to be a booking. He dived. Grogan's caught square. And it's released to Hughes, and Samuels misses his kick, and now this is where they get lots of people forward. Matty Hughes there on another weaving run. Telford win it back from Finley, who tried to do too much with it there. And then Kofi needed a call. Good sliding challenge by Dawson. Now McCarthy down the right. Here's Kofi against Hannigan, and Hannigan kicks it out for a throw. Here's Danny Rowe, the goal scorer, to Lloyd. Lloyd wants to take it out wide, but cuts back infield. Hughes now on the ball. Chipped in, chested away by Hutchison, and cleared up to the halfway line. The other centre half, Hutchison, who goes for a long ball up to Clancy, who keeps it in and takes 2 defenders out the game. Here's Hibbert to Dawson! Oh, hits the bar! Screamer of a shot. Now here's McCarthy onto his left foot, onto his right, comes off a defender, kept in by Irwin.
Fly over the crossbar, not that time, but so unlucky.
Here's Rowe, running from left to right, shoots. Saved by Burgoyne, low to his left. Very good prospect, a young prospect coming up through the ranks at Wolves. Telford have lost it now, and an opening for Lloyd. Hutchison's got to get there if he can. Lloyd shoots, and he's got it in. It hits the inside of the post, and Lloyd scores.
Well, I'm afraid this is what happens as we see Lloyd inevitably celebrating in front of the supporters in front of us, but this is what happens when you're bottom of the league, and the little 50-50s, the little breaks of the ball, the rub of the green and the penalty area don't go your way. And no more than 2 minutes after we'd seen a thunderous strike from Lucas Dawson down the other end, which has struck the crossbar. On another day, that can go in at the underside of the bar, and then it goes.
No. Grogan misjudges that, and Rose snuck in behind him. Rowe. That is ridiculous from the referee. That was Rowe leaning into Grogan, and the free kick goes Rowe's way. Away to our left. Lloyd leaves it now for Barnes into the back post, punched away by Burgoyne. Now here's Hibbert to get it clear.
Infuriated with others, the way in which they gave that early goal away, and then the defending at times as well.
They're not getting anything here, Telford, and that was a stray arm from Barnes, who's already done it to Kofi in the first half, and now Hibbert's gone down, just behind the halfway line. And it's the Fylde players who surround the referee. I'm sorry, but Fylde have a couple of times now got away with things.
Yeah, it's going to be fascinating to see what Sarah Garrett does here, because I don't think she saw it. I'm not at all convinced that she saw what happened, because she seemed to me at least to be looking in the opposite direction. I wonder whether she'll look to consult either of her two assistants. She's certainly not planning on doing so at the moment, and probably half-time is arguably going to come at a good time from the game's perspective, just to cool things down a little bit.
So at half-time, it's Telford 1, Fylde 2. Lots going on there, but Telford, and we're about to get this game back underway. The floodlights are on, and we are underway then. Second half live here on BBC Radio Shropshire, and it goes straight out for a throw on the far side. No changes for either team at half-time. It's bitterly cold here now. The sun has gone in. Dawson gives it away. Now up to Rowe. Runs into the area. Takes it back out wide to Hughes. Crosses in. Winter heads it away. This game already early in the second half, Steve. 3 minutes in. It's getting quite stretched, and that is a big worry for Telford. They've already been hit twice on the counter-attack. Here's Finlay, Hughes, and then Campion lost one man. Good save by Burgoyne at his near post, still in there. Well, they should have scored there, Fylde. They should have scored, and Telford have a big let-off, and they've been hitting high balls forward, especially on Tuesday, and nothing came of it. And Kofi's gone down off the ball. McCarthy looks for Hibbert. Oh, he's pulled down, is he? Was there contact? No, says the referee and linesman. Well, it was a very tight one, but I would probably just come down on the side of saying a great challenge from Craney.
Oh, well.
But he had a decision to make.
I'd like to see that again, Nick. My instant reaction was penalty. My instant reaction there was penalty. I was looking across to the linesman, nothing doing.
Needed to as well, because once again, on the counter-attack, you look at how many players are coming forward here, Steve. They've got pretty much, I think it's about 6 players up in this attack, and it's threaded into the box. Hutchison kicks it behind. There'll be a throw.
Yeah, just coming back on that, they're going to concede opportunities during this game, particularly as the half wears on and Telford have to push more and more in search of the equaliser. They've just got to hope that maybe they get a bit of a fortunate break. And
Hibbert back to goal, good strength, shoots, hits the post. Would you believe it? It hits the post. Second time the woodwork's been hit. And now they're appealing for a penalty. Free kick for Fylde into the Telford box. Good punch clear that from Burgoyne. But Fylde pick it up on this near side.
This is a moment where something could happen, that Telford are very much in this game, which they are. Can they get the goal though? That's the question.
Here we go. Pushing and shoving going on here. Kofi's got to be careful.
It's never going to end with 22 on the pitch, is it, this game? It really isn't. There is still...
Corner. The runners make their move, and it's left for Dawson. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, he kicked it, but it nearly went behind him. In keeping the ball for too long in there. Neat layoff. Back out for a shot from Dion Childs across the goal. Dawson on it again. Hibbert header, saved again. What another great save from Irwin. Still 17 and a half minutes to go in this game. Dion Childs gets in between Campion and Burgoyne. And Bournemouth have equalised at Portsmouth in the FA Cup. And Burgoyne has gone up to Childs. He's not happy there, Burgoyne. Interception there by Campion. Samuels goes long. Oh, as he took it out the area. Linesman waves it away.
Promotion, Bearden. It's a little consolation for Telford that they've pushed them all the way.
Well, full time, and Telford have been robbed. Well and truly robbed here. If Fylde play like that, they won't end up winning the league, because second half they were abysmal. But Telford have lost here by 2-1, and we're just hearing that Shrewsbury have scored a third against Sheffield Wednesday. 3-2 they lead. Steve,